Hi Aries, what's up? Welcome to your reading. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. We're going to be seeing what messages want to come through for you, get some insight, get some guidance, see what you need to know, look out for, be aware of right now. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. Private readings are available down below. And let's get right into your messages, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, what do you guys need to know right now? You have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. There's something you're taking a break from. I was gonna call you Libra. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher with boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? We actually have unbound at the bottom, which says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You're taking a break from some people. There's a lot of people who love and respect you. You may be a teacher, or you may be somebody who has a lot of responsibility. There's a lot of people who rely on you. You have a very important purpose, and it's really important that you set boundaries, okay? There's a lot of people who love to be around you, love to spend time with you, love to hear from you. You are someone who is very important. You matter. You make a difference. You are a leader. You are a teacher. You are a guide. You are such a light, and you make the world a better place. But you do need to take some time off for yourself, some time to rest, some time to recharge. And as being a leader can be very fulfilling and very amazing, it can sometimes be draining. It can take a lot of energy to always, oh, my screen just glitched out. But it can take a lot of energy. It can zap you. So that's why it's so important that you set boundaries always, but especially at this time, okay? Where you need to set stronger boundaries, right? You don't owe anybody anything. You don't owe them your soul, okay? They don't own you. So you could be taking a break. You could be stepping back down, taking a bit of a breather. Some people might be panicking, be like, whoa, Aries, where are you, Aries? I need you, Aries, 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 Aries. But it's just like, I'm still there. Relax. I just need a little break. I just need a little break. Boundaries. It's a good thing. It's a necessary thing. It's healthy. And those who love you and respect you, they won't be bothered by the boundaries. Those who are bothered, then they really need those fucking boundaries, because they using and abusing, taking your kindness for granted. Okay, we have unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So by you doing this, you are clearing a lot of contracts from, not contracts, but just more, I want to say karma, not contracts. Karmic contract. Okay, sure. You may have a hard time saying no, or you have this fear that if you were to, cancel plans or not answer right away, or, drop everything you're doing for this person, that they're going to turn on you, they're going to leave you, they're not going to like you anymore, they're going to be upset. That's where you are now surrendering. That is not up for you to worry about or try to control. That is coming from a controlling place as well. Like, oh, how are they going to react? Or, oh my God, they're going to react this way, that way. You don't even know that for a fact, right? You don't even know that for a fact. And you may be just kind of trying to take control of the situation, which, as Sisterhood of the Rose, when it's talking about priestess, mystic, teacher, you do tend to take the lead, right? That is your instinct to lead. But now it's almost like those are expecting you to just like hold their hand through every single step, and that's unfair to you. You got your own things to take care of, and who's holding your hand through it all, right? And you may be like, I don't need nobody's hand. True, you don't. But you're ascending to very high places in life, and where you're at in your journey, it's really important that you aren't being held back from others and those that are not respecting your needs at this time, or ever, not just at this time, but in general, like forever, right? So let's see. I also feel like with this cards, there could be a potential ending or maybe even a break. Like, you see how some of these people are being stuck, they're being bound down from their past, from their excuses, from just wherever they're at in their journey. It's not to say that you may not cross paths down the line, but at the moment there may be some temporary separations or breakups for a few of you, right? So you take what resonates. Show me clearly what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. And we have, that's a lot. Do we dare look at it? I feel like, why not? For once, we have 6 of Wands reversed. The Fool reversed. I think these may all be in the reverse here. Hermit reversed, Virgo energy, Aries energy, 4 of Swords, and the Strength card upright. So actually, wow, I'm glad I took this. We have Virgo, we have Leo, we have your energy coming through, Aries. We have a lot of fire, a little bit of air. But I do feel that because you're really prioritizing you, your needs, your wellness, your health. See how you are taking time out for yourself? You could be dreaming a lot, sleeping a lot, recovering. You have a lot of people that demand your time, your energy, your advice, your expertise. You're in hermit mode right now. And you made it very clear. You could be rejecting some offers that come your way, especially if they don't feel in alignment. You'll know if it's in alignment, you'll know. If it ain't, just let it go, let it fly. You ain't missing out on much, I'll tell you that. You ain't missing out on much. But yeah, that 6 of Wands in reverse, you're receiving attention, and it's like you don't want the attention, or you just want to be left alone. There may be a lot of opinions or a lot of people making assumptions even. Fool reverse and the Hermit reverse. People could be seeing you right now pulled away, distant, uninterested, doubtful even, right? And maybe you've expressed that. Maybe you've expressed some doubts you've had about these offers or about these potential, you know, whatever you and these people be discussing, whether it's business ventures, whether it's romantic, whether it's other plans, travel plans, moving, etc. You may have expressed your doubts or concerns, or even if you don't have those, but people are questioning if you're really interested, if you're really invested or not. You're hard to reach right now. And you made it clear. You put your phone on Do Not Disturb. You've shut your phone off. You've tossed it in your drawer somewhere and you haven't touched it. Or it's recommending to even go through a little like detox from screen time. All right, but yeah, 4 of Swords and Strength. I do see you recovering from emotional things, from some physical things that you have been dealing with privately. And I see that you're getting your strength, your battery is charging. It's almost at 100%. By you doing this, you're charging a lot quicker than if you kept the door open, or if you kind of sort of took a break but not fully. Like you need to fully give yourself this break. Give yourself permission to take this break. Yeah, a much needed break. You definitely need it. What's going on for Aries? This fell out on these cards from earlier. The Page of Swords. Knight of Cups is at the bottom. So in love, or if you're dealing with someone who has feelings for you, whether you're interested in them or not, they are curious. They're trying to find out about you. They're trying to talk to you. They're trying to reach out to you. They're inquiring about you. Okay. With this Page of Swords and this combination, Strength and the 4 of Swords, you're looking for new information, alternate paths. You're looking for a new mindset even, or I'm seeing actually like a switch in your perspective. Maybe there's some sort of information that you come into. There's something coming up about your dreams though, right? With this 4 of Swords, you might be getting some sort of answer through your dreams or through meditation. Right? You could be receiving a lot of downloads from spirit. I do get a sense someone could be watching you though. Someone might be watching you and they know not to bother you. Like, you know, when you're in a hotel and you can have, you know, like the Do Not Disturb sign, and the cleaner won't come in. Maybe she'll knock, maybe she'll just leave you alone, come back in an hour. I get that sense, like, do not disturb. And there's someone who's like, okay, I won't. I see loud and clear. I ain't gonna disrupt you. Versus some of those other beings, other people, other energies. Well, if they knock, there's no answer. Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's good. You're not guilty. You're not feeling guilty at all. You shouldn't. You really are out of your head. You see things clearly. Or if you felt lack of peace in regards to your situation, in regards to living or finances, romance, whatever struggles that you've been dealing with lately, you, by taking this break, you need it. I don't care if it's a day, I don't care if it's a weekend, I don't care if it's a week, a month, a year, however long you need this break. But it is really refreshing and your whole mind has been reset. A whole reboot, all right? You've been rebooted. you are clearing out things in your life that make you unhappy with the sun in the reverse. Leo energy coming through strongly in this reading. You're not afraid to speak your truth as well. You're getting very good at speaking what your mind is at, where your heart is at, where your thoughts are. Like, you're really speaking your truth. 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Those who love you, they honor it. They respect it. They appreciate your honesty. They appreciate your bluntness even. Some of you may be a little blunt, a little sharp, but those that love you, they love that about you. They honor that about you. They respect that, and they wouldn't want you to change. They embrace. We have the 8 of Wands, King of Cups reverse, and the 2 of Wands. I see those who could be kind of rushing in to try and help you. There's a crossroad that you're at, Aries. 2 of Wands, and then the King of Cups in reverse. There's a crossroad that you're at, and your emotions may be conflicted. And also just with these energies coming at you, coming towards you, the peanut gallery, telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. It can feel very overwhelming, and then that King of Cups in reverse makes it hard for you to hear your intuition, or makes it more clouded. I also get a little bit of like emotional irritability, or just way hypersensitive, or just so like just needing to be protected, needing to be grounded, needing to be safe and nurtured. I feel that very strongly with this King of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of energy that is coming at you, even if you're finding times through the day, times through the week where you're feeling off and maybe you're not able to put your finger on it quite entirely, of like what's bothering you. It could actually be outside energies that are coming at you that you're picking up on, which is why it's so important. Like, again, the boundaries, energetic boundaries is a thing as well, where you can easily rebuke, reject, return to sender. If you're like, that is not my energy, I do not claim this. That is not mine to carry. This is not my energy to hold on to. This is not for me. Because I'm seeing that's something that could be kind of throwing you off as well. Maybe there's some stuff going on in your home, family matters, but honestly, 8 of Swords reversed with the 10 of Cups, this feels more like, oh, like a sigh of relief, like comfort, relaxation, feeling safe, feeling like finally a time to just ground and relax. We have the Unknown card coming out with the moon. Okay, so as I'm doing this reading, it is new moon in Virgo vibes in the air. Then when the Unknown card comes out in this deck, it talks about a future event that has yet to take place. All right. So whenever you come across this reading, there's some sort of event that is about to take place in your life. And we're going to figure out what this is, if you can tell us, if anything. But there's something unfolding, something that's unraveling. We have the moon, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. And then the 2 of Cups. So lots of 2s we're seeing here. You might be seeing 222. You have a decision to make in the near future, and it is going to bring in a big ripple effect of change with death. Some of you, there could be an ending taking place. Death in the 3 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Perhaps someone's heartbroken, or you might be breaking someone's heart. Okay, you a heartbreaker or whatever. Just kidding. But there might be multiple people that are disappointed, or they feel in some type of way. Especially if you have someone coming in love, you might be making a decision in regards to your love life. If you got like options here, you might be choosing which cup you want and having to let the others go. And there may be some people that are like, oh man, like I thought it was my chance. I thought it was my turn, or I don't know. I'm seeing something coming up about juggling here, the Moon and the 2 of Pentacles. Your emotions have been on the fence, or you have been pulled in 2 different directions, and there's not 100% clarity of what's going to be the best path. All right. So that's why it's so important that you take a time out, you take a breather, you take a moment to just recalibrate your energy, because I do feel like there's a lot of outside influences that could be affecting you or affecting this decision, and it's really your call. Like, this is your life, this is your decision, this is your, you know, this is your path that you're on, and it's important that you listen to your core, your gut, your inner knowing, and you follow whatever that lights you up, right? With this Ace of Wands, there's something here or somebody here, 2 of Cups, that lights you up. Whatever this is that lights you up, you should go for it. You should definitely take a chance on it. This new moon in Virgo is revealing the truth to you. It's revealing what you need to know about this decision. It's showing you clearly what the right path is. All right, this new moon in Virgo is helping you clear out the clutter, clear out the distractions, clear out the doubts, the what ifs, the confusions. Let me see if we can get something more specific on this unknown card. There's something going on behind the scenes, Aries. Why is it unknown card here for Aries? 8 of Swords and then the 6 of Pentacles. Wow, and wait, what was at the bottom? The 4 of Cups. Yeah, you just can't see it yet. You just can't see how this is all working out for you. Right now, you could be feeling very stuck or restricted or in this fear, doubtful mindset. The 6 of Pentacles is showing that there is a reciprocal offer, or an offer that is going to suit your needs. But it's like you're trying to balance something out and you're not entirely sure how to go about it or how things are going to smoothen out. So let me pull a few more on this. You might be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn, or they're not being fair to you. 4 of Cups coming out. That was at the bottom. Here we have it again. So you could be rejecting someone. Maybe you feel like there could be unrequited feelings, actually, and maybe you feel bad about it, or there could be some sort of guilt about it, or it's like someone might be pressuring you. See, there's something you're not interested in. It's being presented to you, but your eyes are shut, your headphones are on, you're just like totally tuned out. You don't Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom, Lovers, Page of Wands. There may be a different offer that comes in that was going to be up your alley, or something that you're actually interested in. Tell me about this unknown card for Aries. Ace of Swords. Maybe there's a truth to be spoken. Strength's at the bottom, Leo energy. Perhaps there's some sort of conversation to take place, or the need for you to address a situation. I'm hearing addressing the elephant in the room. Maybe you've been afraid to speak your truth out of fear that they're not going to understand, or, you know, they're not going to share the same perspective, or it's going to be met with backlash, or, you know, this misunderstanding. You're worried that they're not going to see you, or they're not going to hear you, or they're going to make it about themselves, or like, but that's not the case here. I'm seeing that this is going to turn around a lot better than you expect. it is going to require you to step out of your comfort zone, or I'm seeing strength with the 5 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. This is requiring you to really like overcome a big obstacle. There's this obstacle here that you have been dealing with for a while. It's come up here and there. It's showed up again. Here we are again. And we are in eclipse season, eclipse energy. So this is a time where you might feel a little bit of that pressure to see, are you willing to push through the discomfort and like come out on the other side, like passing with flying colors. I see you passing this test with flying colors. I see you getting very like decisive and clear of what it is that you want, what it is that you will or will not be tolerating. I see you putting your foot down here with the King of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, being very choosy, decisive, and clear. You're also able to come to certain like agreements with people. Like the King of Swords, he is great at like just saying it how it really is. He sticks to the facts, he sticks to the logic. He really is someone who is well respected and taken serious. And I see that this goes a lot better than you expected. I'll tell you that. Tower, King of Pentacles. I see support in this direction, support in this decision, support whatever it is that you choose down this path. So you could be worrying a lot about like the unknown, right? We're clarifying the unknown card. The 8 of Swords comes out. So you're like worried of like the unknown or the uncertainty and just wanting to have control over the situation. But what I'm here to tell you is it's going to work out. It's going to be great. It's going to be fan-fucking-tastic. Okay? So yeah, set that boundary. Be firm with whoever it is that you're dealing with. Take a time out, take a breather, protect your space, protect your energy, take a freaking break. You need it more than anything right now at this point in your journey. Take a break, clear your mind. Then when your battery is charged, it's go time. All right. All right. Let me pull you a Moonology message. I have the deck out here. Why not? Let's see what this new moon in Virgo has for you. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. We have believe in your dreams with emotions are running high. Super moon and waning crescent moon. So keep going. This path that you're on, this direction that you're on, this dream that you have faith in it. Believe in that vision of yours. Despite the emotions you may be feeling or the intensity of energies you could be experiencing, have faith, my friend. Have faith. We have look at the bigger picture, Sagittarius energy coming out, full moon in Saggy. There does seem to be this clearing of energy. We got 2 full moons coming through in this stuff, in these cards. If I can speak, full moons are all about endings, clearing, illumination, truth, a cycle that's closing. It's like an energy that's reaching its full peak, its maximum peak. All right. It's interesting because we're actually at a new moon, but this new moon for you seems to be closing like unfinished business, loose ends. Something that you thought was impossible has now become achievable, or something you thought you wouldn't be able to get off the ground. Look, we have luck is on your side, more Sagittarius energy. So Jupiter seems to be blessing you big time. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Now, technically speaking, this new moon in Virgo, it's not an eclipse. It's not a solar eclipse. We have a solar eclipse on the 21st in September 2025. And it's in Libra, which is funny. It's the last eclipse we'll have in Libra. And the next card we have is a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra with new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. I cannot speak right now. My throat feels very dry all of a sudden. So I'm going to be drinking a tall glass of water after this reading. But yeah, so I feel like, I don't know, I don't really have much to talk about here. I think this is pretty straightforward. Set those boundaries, put your needs first, look out for yourself, take care of yourself. I see a conversation that goes very well. Look at the bigger picture. Take a little breather, Aries. You need it. Give yourself grace. Give yourself permission. And yeah, everything seems to go very nicely. So I think I'll leave your reading here. I hope this helps. I love and appreciate you. Let me know if it resonates. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Have a great one. Bye.